What's up, everybody? We are back with another garage tour, and this one is going to be my Benny's garage tour. There are 29 Benny's vehicles, and we're going to go through them all and check them out. A lot of them are lowriders, and a lot of them are just, you know, Benny's vehicles. So let's start with this one right here, which is one of my favorite lowriders. It's the Albany Buccaneer Custom. I think I did like a chameleon green on it. Got green lights, got Los Santos in the back there. Got the chrome rims on it. All my lowriders have the white tires, just that's what it is. The second one, well, yeah, we'll go up and come back down. This one's the Vapid Slam Band Custom. This has always been one of my favorites. Just I love the color of it, the gray, the blue, the gold, and the white, because those are on the tires. But yeah, this is one of my favorite lowriders, one of my favorite trucks in general. Then we got the Albany Manana Custom. This one went with red, got the spokes down there. Looks all nice and comfy on the inside of the car. I do enjoy this one too. It was one that was different. I don't have very many red cars like in any form, so I thought that one came out pretty good. I like it's a drop top. This one is the Willard Faction Custom. So this is pretty much the same car that came out with the Agents of Sabotage DLC for the police vehicle, because that one is also a lowrider, but that one you can't customize at Benny's. Damn it, this is kind of like a tight squeeze in here. But got some blue on the wheels, blue coloring, just blue with everything on it. I really do like this car. It handles good, just like the way that it looks. Got Benny's in the back there. Livery looks pretty dope. Just thought it came out really good. Then we have the DeClasse Voodoo Custom, and this one is with purple. Purple seemed to make the livery pop the best on it, which was really the whole reason why I got this car, because I really like that livery. Over here we got Pinky, and it's the Dundry Virgo Classic Custom. And I don't know, but I think this is like the only car of its kind. I've never seen that brand before. But this one was kind of hard to customize because I just didn't really like anything with it. And then, yeah, found this, went with the pink. Got the Dayton's on there. East side. And all these have hydraulics, sound systems in the back, like all of that. This is the Vappuccino Custom. Dig this one too. Got the Benny's plates on it. I don't really mess with the license plates much, but had to have Benny's on there to represent Benny's vehicles. Got the skull with the King's crown in there for my shifter. Got a little dead dude playing the guitar. So this car right here is the DeClasse Yosemite. And this is the original form of it. I also have the Benny's customization part of it, so I'll have 30 cars total, but I kept this one because it looks like a damn lowrider, and it has airbags in it, so when you take off, it raises up. When you stop and slow down, it raises back down. Just thought that was really cool. Went with the flames, blue and white mixture. I thought it turned out alright. I like it. This one, the Albany Primo. This one's really cool. I love the livery for it. It was just really hard finding a color that you could see the livery on it because of the detail. And the whites were just like way too bright, way too much. But what I love about this car is when you look inside, you see all the speakers. They're all blue and lit up, so it looks really awesome at nighttime, especially with like all the doors open. And then to finish this garage, this is the Vapid Minivan Custom. I don't know why I keep saying custom. I'm just gonna leave that part out. But this one was another one that's kind of hard to customize just because of the livery that I have on it. White was the best way to go, I felt. Best one that was gonna show all the detail because it does have a lot. Dig the rims on it, got the white rims with it. This has a sound system in the back of it, looks all crazy. I don't know if you can see the speakers right there, but there's a hell of a lot more than that in there. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. I think it's funny, a lowrider minivan. Alright, so that is it for garage number 1. Alright, so we're gonna start right off with the Willard Faction Custom Donk. So you have the lowrider with the hydraulics, and then you have the donk that is sitting up on, I don't know, some 28s, some 32s. This is some shit you see in the South. So went with the P and Q's, the livery on it is pink and green. I thought purple was a really good mix for it. Got green all in the inside. Have to jump up to get in this bitch. And we have the Class A Sabra Turbo. And I thought this came out really good. This is a different color, but through what I mixed, it was like the cream, and I know it looks purple, but I think it was more of like a red color for the livery, and just came out as a really pretty purple with cream. I like it. I don't care if anybody else doesn't like it. I love this car. Got the big worms on there. Is that big perm? I mean, big worm. This car, I only have it for this garage tour. I wanted to have all the cars, so I bought it. But yeah, this is the Grotti Brioso 300 wide body. And yeah, went with the ragged rum, got the lion on the side. I really don't have much to say about this car. I drove it to customize it, drove it back. It was alright. It was alright, but this is not a car that I would buy for any reason other than that. They do have bikes for Benny's that you can customize, and this is the Pegassi FCR 1000. Kind of hard to show off bikes, but it's got like a yellow, purple, goldish look to it. And then went with purple on the frame, on the wheels. And this bike was actually pretty quick. So I was impressed by that. And I thought it came out and looked pretty good. And it was cool because I haven't customized a motorcycle in a while. Over here we got the Bravado Yoga Classic 4x4. And I really like this one. Really love the livery on it, in case you couldn't tell. You know, I'm into like skulls and crossbones and all that other cool shit. Went with the lime green. Thought that looked kind of cool with the white and just made it pop a little bit more. In the back there is like a table, some alcohol and shit. Those are all speakers you can see right there. But this van's pretty cool. Really dig it. What the hell was that? Oh, the TV's on in there. It's like, what the hell? And here is its cousin. Got another van. This one is the Class A Moonbeam. And I had this, it was blue and white. and just decided to go, you know, yellow and white. Benny's vehicles are supposed to look wild and different and shit. But I thought it was still good to show off the artwork in the livery. You had to really have like a light color to do that. Any dark colors just kind of covered it up. Got the yellow in there, got all the speakers and stuff, so when it's lit up at night. The Vapid Peyote, my bad. I was gonna change this car, but I haven't. This is one of Lowrider's, like, I customized it, left it alone, and I've just always had it, so this one, it's definitely a good car, though. I do like it. Something kind of different. I remember it was hard trying to customize it. And then the Benefactor Glendale. This one too didn't really have a lot of customizations that I liked, but I went with it. Tried to get what I could. Went with the flames and the green. Got the limo tent on there. Can't even see shit. Got the green inside, looking like Swamp Thing. This one's the Class A Tornado. And I really dig the livery on this one, and purple was what made it pop out the most, and got the camo hood on it. That's also in purple, so I thought it all just looked really good, went well together. And to finish this one off is BF Weevil. Yep, BF Weevil. And this came out, I want to say it was like for Halloween 2 years ago. But went with the orange color on it, got some spikes on it. This car is pretty fast. It's a trip to drive. It's definitely different. Told myself I was never going to buy it just because I wasn't into the bugs, but yep, there it is. And I do have searchlights on it, and they work, so it's bright as fuck. Alright, and here is the final garage. And this one right here is the Bravado Banshee 900R. Went with the gold rims. Went with something a little different here. I don't know if I really like this car, but it's supposed to be a like a red camo, I think is what it was, for the livery on it. So I did what I could with it. I got the gold rims. I do enjoy driving the car, but I think I might have to take it back to the shop and get some stuff checked out on it. And this one is the Ubermacht Sentinel Classic wide body. This car is really cool, handles really well. I dig it. Went with the Jamaica one. Got the lion on there. The Raga, isn't that what it's called? Is it on the front? Yeah, the Raga rum. Got the yellow mixed in the rims there. I was gonna read the back, but realized I can't. But yeah, I thought it looks pretty wild. Went good with Jamaica, some, you know, Rasta shit. And this car is one of my favorites. It's the Dubasche Spectre, right? Spectre, yeah. And this was in another customization video, and I went back and redid everything. So got the blue and the yellow mixed in the rims. It has the exhaust right there, like right in front of the door. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me. And all of these cars were fucking expensive to go through and change to the Benny's variant. This car right here, the Bravado Gauntlet Classic, I didn't really know what to do with it. I couldn't, like, find anything that I really liked, but this was the closest I got. Got some big shiny chrome rims on there. Got, like, what it's like a racing livery. I do like the 3 in the blue mixed with it, though. I do think that looks good. And then the shark over here. So the truck we were looking at downstairs, the Class C Yosemite. This is the Rancher, and this is what that one turns into. So this is the Benny's variant of it. Went with the shark customization on it. Kind of has like some camo in the back. I wasn't gonna go with the lid on it, the camper shell, but just kind of stuck with me. Kept the original rims on it. Dig the coloring. But yeah, this was a lot of fun to drive. This seems like a pretty badass truck. And here is the other bike that you can customize, and it's the Principal Diablos. And went with green and like steel gray. And I don't know how well you can see it, but the plate on the front covering the lights kind of looks like little eyes. Looks like a Iron Man's mask almost. All lit up when he's staring at you. But this bike's cool. Goes pretty quick. It's not super fast, but, you know, pretty good for an upgraded bike. Over here is the Karen Sultan RS. And this is what is it, like the bubblegum girl or whatever. So I went pretty wild with this livery. But I like it. Turned out liking it. Went with the pink. Just thought it went really good. Matched with it. It's got the pink rims on there. Pink Pearl Matic or something shit like that. Little cat or whatever it is back there on the spoiler. My bad. Alright, and here's one that I did a customization video for. I think it's the Anus Elegy Retro. And this one is pretty badass. I love the car. A lot of people use this one to recreate Brian's car from Too Fast, Too Furious. I wasn't shooting for that, obviously, but went with the gray and the blue on there. Just think it looks good. Got the little like bomb missile thing on the side. And this car handles great. The original counterpart, the Egley RH8, that was one of like my first cars playing the game, and it was awesome. Just handles great, does good. Here we got the Obey 10F wide body, and I love this car. This one definitely handles very well too. It was a pretty big deal when it came out. People were excited for it. Got the dark blue, just little white pinstripes going down it. If you couldn't tell, those rims, I do like those rims. It just shows color really well, especially right there with the dark blue. And to finish it off, we got the Progan Italy GTB. And the Bite Me, it's big, is the sandwich place. I actually saw it while I was driving around, so yeah, I went with this yellow and the green. Thought it was different. I don't have very many yellow or green cars, so wanted to do something different with it. Got the yellow surrounding the rim on it. And this car is really good to have as well. I like this car too. Driving it's a lot of fun. And that is all 30 of my Benny's vehicles. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to do it quick. That way the video is not like 45 minutes long, but if you liked it, a like would be very appreciated. Leave a comment and check out another video. Peace.